A wonderful day to you, my dear students. It's a new day and another day to learn science. In our previous lesson, we have discussed about colors. You have learned the different uses of color and why we can see the color of the objects around us. You have also learned why we can see the majestic rainbow in the sky. For our today's lesson, we will start with a new lesson which is in Unit 2, and it is one of the changes of matter. This is evaporation. Get your science students book and open it to pages 24 and 25. When you were in 4th grade, we have discussed about matter. What is matter? And what are the 3 states of matter? Okay, let's classify the 3 states of matter. Anything that takes up space is called matter. And everything around us is matter. From the air we breathe, to the food we eat, and the water we drink, and even you and me is matter. Planet Earth is made of matter, and so are all the stars, planets, and moons in the universe. Matter takes on different forms. We call these forms states of matter. The 3 most common states are solid, liquid, and gas. Solids are hard. It has a set size and shape, and it doesn't change easily. Examples of solids are rocks, pens, books, and scissors. Liquids are runny. Milk, orange juice, and water are examples of liquids. In the liquid state, matter has a set size or amount. However, its shape depends on its container. For example, milk changes shape when a person pours it from a carton into a glass, but the amount of milk stays the same. Often, gases are not easy to see because they are transparent. Gases in the air are all around us, but we cannot see them. Air is a mixture of gases. Look at the picture of the pan on an open stove on page 24. Look closely. What do you observe? That's right. The pan is burning and there is no water left. What has happened to the water and where did the water go? Well, you can answer these questions as we go along our lesson for today. Let's answer this question on page 24. Why is it dangerous to turn your back on something you are heating? Correct. The hot object or liquid might be knocked over and spill, and this is very dangerous. To answer my previous questions about the disappearance of water, actually, the water didn't disappear, but it has just moved somewhere else. In order to do this, you need heat. When liquid is heated, it changes into a gas called water vapor. And this is when water evaporates or the water will spread out into the air. Evaporate means a change from liquid to a gas. This process is called evaporation. But if you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it will boil. This makes water vapor that is very hot. This is called steam and the process is known as boiling. There is a difference between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation is when a liquid becomes a gas without forming bubbles. If bubbles are formed, we are talking instead about boiling. Look at the picture of the kettle on page 24. What can you see? Correct. Steam rising into the air. Where do you think does the water go? That's right. The water has turned into steam and moved into the air. During summer, it's super hot. Because of the heat coming from the sun, in some places, water evaporates and dries up some sources of water, just like this picture on page 25. Every weekend, your clothes are being washed up. You will see them hanged and spread out, just like this picture on page 25. My question is, why do spread out clothes dry faster than folded up clothes? Why do clothes dry faster in hot weather than in cold weather? And why does windy weather dry clothes faster than still or calm weather? This is because the surface area is larger, so the heat from the sun evaporates the water quicker. Heat evaporates the water in the clothes. The more heat, the more evaporation. And wind can help during evaporation because it can blow water vapor away. For your activity, answer the remaining questions on page 25. That's all, grade 5. Enjoy the rest of the day and keep safe. See you!